Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jazzy AD. How are you guys all doing today? I hope you guys are doing super great. You guys, the month of June is just so crazy for me, and I've really been trying to keep up with life. It's been so crazy. The best way for you guys to definitely keep up with me is on Instagram. I will leave all that info right here or right here somewhere, but you guys should definitely go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of what's going on in my life at the moment, and honestly, I've been having birthdays, I've been having holidays, I've been sick, I've been having a new schedule at work, so there's just been so many things going on. I actually posted a meme the other day of this little guy crying in his pool of tears, and the caption was me trying to keep up with everything in life. And honestly, that's literally how I've been feeling. I've been trying to go to the gym, I've been trying to film, I've been trying to have a social life, and I've been trying to stay on top of work. So bear with me, you guys. There's definitely going to be videos. I try to film as much as possible, but sometimes life just gets the best of us. And I'm also going on vacation in 2 weeks, so I'm preparing for that as well. But I definitely had to do this foundation routine for you guys. It has been so hot the last few days. It's just been humid, it's been raining. I was like, I need to film a routine on how to get that sweat proof, bulletproof foundation routine. You guys, I probably say that probably a million times in this video, so if you guys want to play a drinking game, definitely go ahead and do that. But definitely I had a lot of fun making this look for you guys. This is definitely my go-to sweat proof foundation, just because of the fact that it is going to be summer and we definitely need that coverage, you guys. I don't like when my makeup runs, I don't like when my makeup transfers, so I definitely talk about all of that in this video. So if you guys want to go ahead and get this routine down pat, go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so just diving right in, I'm going to go ahead and moisturize my skin. I use the same moisturizer. It's the Pharmacy Honey Drop Lightweight Moisturizer. I love this moisturizer because it literally just melts into the skin super fast, and it's sensitive skin friendly because it uses really fresh ingredients. So I definitely love using this stuff, and I get really good results. I'm actually been breaking out lately, and I really wanted to do a skincare video for you guys, but I've just been breaking out so much lately that I'm just I can't do it for you guys yet until I get my skin a little bit more under control. And the only reason why this has really been happening is just because I haven't really been keeping up with my skin. Okay, and next I'm going to go in with my Fair Sally Skin Tune Blur Perfecting Serum. This stuff is pretty great. I've been dabbling with it a little bit. I haven't been going too crazy with it yet because I just got it. But what I can tell you guys so far is that I've had really good results with it. Definitely a little goes a long way, of course. And I like just mixing this with my primer. I put it on before my primer, or sometimes I'll actually mix it with my primer, but I just get such good results. I focus it a lot in my T-zone area where I have to fill in a lot of pores. And so I just get really good results out of this. And not only that, it just smells so good, and it just works really well into my skin. You can tell the ingredients are very high quality, and I don't break out a lot with it. It gets rid of a lot of my redness. And I was even reading online that you can actually wear this on its own. So if I just wanted to go out and have a good day, I would do something like this. Just moisturize, and I would just put the serum on top and just have it blur out some of my imperfections. So I think it's a really great product. Next, I'm going to be using my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. And if you guys remember in my last video, I actually did a review on this. And I told you guys that I wasn't really too crazy about this product. And I just thought it was a little unfair of me to say that because that was my first time trying it. And I think it was just the fact that I really didn't know how to use it. And I was trying to figure out why everyone was just so crazy about this product. Everyone was talking about this product. I went back to the drawing board, you guys, and I kept trying it out. I kept trying to see what other foundations it could work with. Maybe I was using it in the wrong techniques. And so, I watched a little bit more videos, and I educated myself a little bit more, and I found what works. And the reason why I feel like everyone is so hype about this product is because not only is it really good for when you're sweating and in the summertime, but it also makes your makeup last a really long time. It doesn't dry you out or anything, it just hydrates your skin. And even though you may be sweating in warmer weather, the reason why I like it is because it has that gripping effect, so it keeps all your makeup in the same place. So even though you may be sweating and get a little dewy here or there, your makeup is not going to go anywhere. Okay, you guys, so next step, I'm going to go ahead in with my NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This is my go-to foundation. It's the only foundation that I really like, just for the simple fact that it matches my skin tone super well. I will change up my foundation routine because I know a lot of you are just like, you know, this is a pricey foundation, and I totally get it. Like, you want to see a variety of different foundations in use, and I usually do switch up my routine in the summertime because I get a little darker, and so this won't be my perfect color anymore. So if you guys just, you know, hang on a little bit, of course I'll switch up my routine for you. And I have used other foundations. It's just the simple fact that I have sensitive skin, so it's like almost when you find a product that works for you, you kind of just don't want to move away from it because it's doing everything that you want it to do. So it's very hard for me sometimes to get out of my box and try other foundations. So it's like I'm spending money on something that's a gamble for me, and so sometimes I just don't feel comfortable doing that because I'm like, you know what, I love this foundation. It looks good. It has a really nice finish. It's my perfect color. It's almost like, why would I want to? But I totally get you guys, and don't worry, I have you covered. I will try something else. I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer. It's been a while since I've used this concealer, but I like using it mainly in the summer months when I need a concealer that is going to stay put, is lightweight, and it has a good coverage. So I'm just placing a little bit under my under eye area. A little bit goes a long way with this product. I just love the highlight that it gives. So while my concealer is drying down, I'm going to go ahead and do my brows off camera. I like to use the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil for this, and it's really great, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and do my brows and come back for you. Okay, you guys, so the brows are on. Now I'm going to blend out my concealer. And the trick with blending out concealer is that you don't want to go too close into your under eye area. You just want to brighten up that area. I find that when you put concealer directly into that under eye area, that's where you get a lot of your creasing from, and you don't want to apply product directly there. You just want to kind of blend it out using your sponge, and then when you get close to your under eye area, you just want to kind of dab under there. That way you're not pushing or forcing too much product into there, and it's just an easier way to blend it out. And I honestly just love how that concealer just gives you such a bright palette to work with. I love putting it on my lids because it just makes all my eyeshadows pop, and it just makes it really easy to work with. So now I'm going to go in with my Beauty Bakery Flour Powder in the color Yellow. And I'm going to go ahead and just set my under eyes and my concealed areas. And another key to making your makeup sweat proof and last longer is that you don't want to cake on the powder. Powder makes you look cakey, so you don't want that. It just makes your skin look very skin-like, and it still sets your makeup. Trust me, it goes a long way. And I definitely don't bake. When I want to do like sweat proof makeup, I'm not baking, you guys. That's why I use such a bright concealer, because you're already getting those brighter areas. Whenever you guys see me hitting these areas right here and puffing out my cheeks like this, I'm basically just hitting my smile lines. And I just do that because that's the areas that crease quickly for me. Those are the areas that if I'm sweating, or, you know, if I'm trying to make my makeup last all day long, these are the first areas that just crumble. And to set my entire face, I'm going to go ahead and use my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. Lately in my last couple videos, you guys have been seeing me use the Sephora Skin Finish Powder. The reason why I'm not using that powder today is because, like I said, I want my makeup to last all day long. Sephora Skin Finish Powder, although it's a really nice powder, it's a nice lightweight powder, and it's also a really good powder that makes your skin look like your skin. It doesn't have a nice like hold throughout the day, and the reason why I say this is because I get a lot of transfer with that product. If I have my Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder on, I don't get transfer. Like I don't have my makeup, you know, melting off, or, you know, if I'm rubbing up against something, it's not coming off. My makeup's staying in place. So I think sometimes it's good to use powders like Sephora powder when you just want a natural, going out, doing a couple things here and there. But if you want that bulletproof, sweat-proof face, you just want to use a more heavy-duty powder. You don't want to use something super light. Okay, you guys, so now I'm going to go ahead and warm up the face and just go in with some bronzer. I like using powder bronzers because, again, like I just don't like using cream bronzers or anything. I just feel like they don't really stay in place too much. This is my Anastasia Beverly Hills powder bronzer in the color of Cappuccino. I really love this bronzer because it's really easy to work with. It's very movable, and it blends really well with the skin. Okay, and right after bronzer, I'm going to go ahead in with my MAC blush, the only one that I use, which is Breezy. I'm definitely going to start investing into different blushes. The reason why I love this blush so much is because although it's nice and rosy, it just has a really nice brown tint to it, and I feel like it just works so well with my bronzer. I like to go back in with my brow gel. The brow gel is just going to help the brows stay in place, not melt away, and also it's just going to help clean them off from all the powders that we just applied to our face. So I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Peach Mist Mattifying Spray. I love using this spray. It's absolutely amazing, and I love using it especially when I need that mattified, sweat-proof, bulletproof foundation. And the key to this is that you don't want to spray it directly onto your face because this spray is a little uneven, I feel like, with the spritzer. You sometimes just get spots on your face, which is really weird. So I like to just spray it onto a clean sponge using super light motions. This spray smells so good, you guys. But it's so great because it just mattifies you, it smells really great, and it makes your makeup last super long. Your makeup is not going anywhere once you spray this spray. And I apply my Anastasia Beverly Hills Omrazy highlight. I just feel like it's a really nice natural highlight. I feel like it's an everyday highlight. Sometimes it's a little much, but I just think it adds that really nice natural glow. And for my last step for my face, I like to go in with my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus spray. This product is definitely an OG product. This is the product that I first started to use when I was setting my makeup, and I love going back to it because it just has such a nice hold on the makeup. Your makeup is not going anywhere. Your makeup is not sweating off. It's not transferring, which is the definitely key. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and spritz this on my face. And I also just love this spray because it adds so much hydration back into the skin. So any of the powders that you were using before is going to go ahead and just set and melt all that makeup together. I love it. Okay, you guys, so this is pretty much the end result of my sweat-proof, bulletproof foundation routine. Telling you guys, these techniques, they work. I sweat a lot, whether it's hot or whether I'm just doing a lot of activity. I just tend to sweat more and get a little dewy throughout the day. So I've definitely tried this out before. I don't particularly like wearing foundation if I know I'm going to be in a situation where I'm sweating a lot because I just don't think it's good for your skin. But I'm telling you guys that my makeup stayed put. There was no creasing. My makeup wasn't running. It stayed put all day. So this is definitely the technique that I will be using on vacation. This is a technique that I will be using throughout the summer. So if you guys definitely enjoyed this video and this routine, go ahead and thumbs up this look. Don't forget to comment down below if you guys really like these beginner friendly looks or if you like these step-by-step looks. I'll definitely do more for you guys. I just think it's really practical being that it's about to be summer. We definitely need routines like this where everything just stays put, stays in place. So I'm really happy that I could do this for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe down below. If you guys are interested in this eye makeup look, I actually filmed this as well. So I will be putting it out, not this week, but probably next week. So don't forget to subscribe. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.